Welcome to RS Art and Media. Today we are going to see how to put div or for that matter any HTML element at the center of the document or at the center of the web page. So let us start. So first begin with the container. So we have to create a container inside the body tag. So inside this container we are going to create a box, a div called box. So you can give any name. Okay, now the main task is first we have to give some styling to the container. So we are going to create an internal style sheet. And here we are going to just select the container class. Okay, so this is the main container, and for this we are going to give a width of 100%. So what is the width 100%? What means, what this width is going to do is it's going to stretch the container to the entire width of the web page. Okay, the next thing is height. So height we are going to give 100 VH. So what this property is going to do is it is going to give the height of the complete web page to the container. So VH means viewport height. Viewport generally means the entire web page. Okay, the screen. So it will completely cover the screen. The container will completely cover the screen. And the next important property is display flex. So display flex. So this is another important property we are supposed to give. So this property should be given to the parent element. So what is the parent element here? This is the container is the parent element. So for the parent element we have to give display flex. And just two more properties we have to give, that is justify content, and the value should be center, and check the spellings. Okay, the spelling has to be very important. So you should not misspell any of the properties, any of the single word in CSS. Okay, and the most important thing is align items center. Okay, so this is a minified form of way of writing a CSS. See, generally you can also write the CSS code in this way, just by putting the each property in its own line. So you can write it in this way also. So it is a common way of writing CSS. Okay, but sometimes what happens is when there is a lot of code, CSS code, it is better to write, it is better to minimize the number of lines. Okay, so first we have completed the properties for the container or the main parent div, and now we are going to target the child div, which is the box. Okay, and we have to target it because it is inside the container. We have to target the box in this way. Okay, Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to give the box a width of 400 pixel and a height of 400 pixel and a background of red. Okay, so these are all the properties we need for the box. Now we are going to check the output. So to check the output, I am going to save the HTML file save as, and we are going to save it as center div dot HTML, and we are going to save it on desktop. Okay, now let us check our file. So now you can see this div is both vertically and horizontally centered to the web page. Okay, now let us create one more div, and this time we are going to put the div inside this red color div. Okay, so what we are going to do is, I am going to just go inside this box div, and I am going to create one more div that is box 2. Okay, we are going to just hit the tab and create the HTML markup in a proper way, so it will be clear to you. Okay, now I am going to just create box 2. Okay, so this is box 2. Now we are going to target the box 2. Just select the container, and inside the container there is box, and don't forget to put the period. Okay, so if you miss the period, means you are not actually targeting the class. So for class element, you have to put a period. Okay, next inside the box we are now targeting box 2. Okay, now inside the box 2, what we are going to do is, we are going to give it a box 2 a width of, see we have given a 400 pixel width for box. Okay, so for box 2 we will give say 100 pixel width, and height also 100 pixel. You can try a different height if you wish. And for background I am going to give a green color. Okay, and see the next the most important thing over here is, first let us see how we are going to get the output. So I am going to save this, and then we are going to just refresh the page. See, our div is placed on the top left corner of the box. Okay, but this is not what we want. We want this div to be placed exactly to the center of this red color div or the parent div. Okay, it should be both horizontally and vertically centered to this div. Okay, so that is what we want. So what we are going to do is, so the box 2 parent is box. So what we are going to once again put the property display flex, just like what we have done for the container, and then once again we are going to just put the property justify content, and its value is center, and one more final property is align items. So this is actually going to center the element both vertically and horizontally. Align items, remember it's not item, it's items. Okay, so that's it, and now we are going to see the output again. So just refresh the HTML page. See, exactly we got a div inside the div. Exactly, it is both vertically and horizontally centered to the red color div. Okay, now we'll do one more thing. We'll put one last div inside this green div. Okay, so let us just put one more div inside this. So we'll call it box 3. Okay, and now what we are going to do is, I'm just going to target it, or we can just simply do one thing. We'll just copy the same code over here and just paste it, and just we'll target it, target the box 3, and this time I'm going to give it a 50 pixel, both 50 pixel width and height. So it is not necessary to give exactly the half the width of the parent element. You can try to put different values. Okay, it's not necessary that just exactly it should be 50% of the parent. Okay, there's nothing like that. You can try to give different sizes to the divs. Okay, now the same thing we have to do. So just you copy these same properties, these 3 properties: display flex, justify content center, and align items center, and then put it inside what? The parent of the box 3, which is box 2. That's it, and then save it. And once again we are going to open the div, just refresh the page. Okay, sorry, I have not given I have given us the same background. Let me change it to, say, yellow. Now refresh the page. See, so exactly all the 3 divs are centered to each other, both vertically and horizontally. So in this way we can put any HTML element exactly to the center of the web page, or to the center of any HTML element, or to the center of its parent. Okay, so I hope you understood this tutorial. Please like, subscribe, share and comment.